Imagine an organization that will save your company time and money. An organization that provides the most highly trained, skilled workforce available in the industry. An organization that provides the best health care and benefits package to your workforce with reduced costs for workmen's compensation. An organization that will act as your own human resources and administration department. That organization is here now. It's the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. The IBEW delivers productivity, profit, and value. Productivity. Get the job done on time and right the first time. Profit. Our high-quality work is dependable. The IBEW and NECA provide all the administration you'll need at no cost. Value. The IBEW delivers the most highly skilled, highly trained workforce in the electrical industry.
The reason we joined IBEW was so we could grow our business. When you're sitting out there as a small company, you need expertise, and it's so hard to develop those expertise and spend the time that it takes to work on them. So when I looked at IBEW, I says, there are some expertise that I can count on that aren't my own expertise, that I can go out and hire the expertise to do the job.
Well, basically, it's what the IBEW is about and what it offers. They're going to be able to give you the qualified manpower that you need to perform a job that you might not be able to do if you were a non-union contractor and trying to tap a labor pool when you need to tap it. What would you do? Run an ad in the paper and try and get someone that says that they know what they're doing, or make a phone call to the union hall and say, I need 5 guys for Monday?
Yeah, I think one of the big differences is just having quality manpower when you need them. Guys that show up on time, guys that know what they're doing. They're trained to do their job and they're expected to do that, and I found that that's been true.
One of the advantages of being union is a qualified workforce. And they've been trained, you know what they can do. If there's a problem, you go back to the hall and they'll correct the problem with the person. You don't have to worry about any of the compliance with certified payroll. You're already in compliance, you match up to it, you have no problems with that.
The biggest thing is growth. We've stayed about the same size for the last 7, 8 years, and we determined that if we really want to grow, we need to have availability of good qualified journeymen, and we weren't finding that in the open shop.
Productivity means the job is done on time and right the first time. What does this mean to you? Productivity equals profitability. Having the job done right the first time and on budget means more profit for your company. The IBEW provides a flexible work pool of the most highly trained workforce available in the electrical industry. The IBEW has ongoing training for its workers, keeping them up to speed with the latest technology in their field. Our workforce is also safety trained, meaning fewer injuries and downtime and less claims, reducing your workmen's compensation costs.
There's definitely advantages of being a NECA IBEW contractor with the insurance rates and workman's comp and everything, because there's different programs. They look at your program for overall safety, and the union people and the apprentices are all trained at their schools or through the union and through us, so they take that safety record and it all gets calculated into our rate, and we definitely save money. And the training is a lot of it because they know what's safe and unsafe.
With our training comes an excellent apprenticeship program that creates future workforce development, delivering uniformity and cost effectiveness throughout the workforce.
When you have an apprentice that's been trained in a 5-year program and has been rotated from shop to shop, you stand a better chance of getting a well-trained apprentice.
My experience across the board with IBEW electricians is that they are professional and well-trained. I think it's true that when we get an IBEW trained electrician, not only is he horizontally trained, able to do a wide variety of tasks, he's also vertically trained. It's a basic principle in business that a person should be able to do the job of the person above him as well as the job of the person below him. And the IBEW electricians not only can do that, but will do it without hesitation.
Profit. The IBEW provides an excellent partnership between labor and management. The IBEW handles all pension plans for the entire workforce, as well as provides an outstanding health care benefits package. With the IBEW, it's like having your own human resources department at no cost. we provide a pension plan for our workers that requires no administration fees. You no longer have to set aside the resources to handle pension plans for your employees. The IBEW takes care of all the administration.
Well, IBEW makes it simple. I mean, the nice thing is all you have to do is sign the check. And once you sign the check, everything's taken care of. When I was open shop, then there's a lot more concerns that I had because you are shopping insurance. You have to shop it, and you have to manage it.
We no longer have a human resources department. We don't manage our own benefits. Much time was spent in the office dealing with medical insurance, dental insurance, retirement plans and such. And now, after a couple of years, the men are trained to call the union. And that, has freed us up for more profitable tasks here in the office.
One of the advantages of being a union contractor is the fact that your health and welfare and pension and benefits are all packaged, and you write one check a month and it's taken care of. Plus they're taken care of, because a lot of times you get the younger guys and they don't save a lot of money, and this way you know they have a retirement and they have their health and welfare taken care of. Having
a benefit program, everything's set up, you don't have to renegotiate with each potential employee about their benefits or wages, and that's kind of takes that out of the picture.
The IBEW also provides great health care packages for their employees. This is a complete family medical plan that is among the nation's best, offering medical, dental, and vision care that not only covers the employees, but their dependents as well. In addition, your staff and office workers can participate in the health care program, and once again, the IBEW takes care of all the administration of the program.
Well, in the case of health care, we've always had health care. We've always had a 401k program, because when we started with a large corporation background, those were things that we come to expect. The nice thing about the program is I don't have to worry about it, and my people are really happy with the benefits that the IBEW has.
The good thing about it is that the union does give people a living wage, and they do have a health plan, and they do have a pension, so you have a more motivated person and someone that can actually sustain a good level of life. And so that makes them a happier worker, and a happier worker is a more productive worker. So
opportunities bring increased profit. Our contacts in the sound and communications, residential, and commercial industries will provide you with expanded opportunities, which means increased profitability. Value. The IBEW will deliver the most skilled, highly trained workforce available in the electrical industry, giving your customers the best possible value on any project.
We look for total value. Earlier you mentioned profitability, productivity, and value, which to my way of thinking, they're not distinct. One either has all three of them or none. So what we look for is value. Who can man the job properly, who won't require us to know how to be electricians and tell the electricians what to do, and that we'll be able to provide sufficient manpower for our needs. And the firms with whom we work that belong to the IBEW provide that for us.
You will have the confidence to bid on any job size and location, because the IBEW will provide you with an affordable, skilled workforce to handle any job type, large or small.
Do we take this on and take the chance that we can't man it and just overwhelm ourselves and not be able to perform and ruin our reputation? We wouldn't take that risk. Now we're braver, thinking we have access to more journeymen. There's more people. We could get 5 guys in one day, that we didn't have that access before. So I think it gives us the opportunity to take on more work.
I don't back away from larger jobs now, because I know I can go out and get the people to do the job, and I'm developing the relationship with the large contractors that now they have a trust. When you're not a signatory contractor, it's a real hard sell unless you're a major corporation, because there's always a belief that you might not be there. You might not have the people to do the job. Where with the IBEW and NECA behind you, you can do a lot more, and your mindset says that I can do it.
People are willing to pay for value and service, and a job done well, in my opinion, gives you value and service. And we have a trained workforce that's capable of performing the work, getting it done on time and on budget, and I think that adds to value.
If you're serious about building a company, you're serious about enlarging your area, enlarging your scope, actually building a company, not just being a self-employed electrician, you really have to seriously consider becoming organized. Too many doors will be closed to you if you don't consider this.
Productivity, profit, and value. All part of what the IBEW delivers to your company today and in the future. Step into the 21st century. Get it done right the first time. Join our team of professionals. Become part of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers.